Officer Myers.
Detective Turner?
When did it happen?
The call came in an hour ago, so about an hour and a half ago, maybe longer.
Strange.
CSI over there reckons that the call can't have come in an hour ago. I tried explaining to her that it did, but she wouldn't listen.
Why not?
Something about the body's temperature, blood being too fresh.
Weird. Hold this. Hello, I'm Detective Ron Turner. You're the CSI on this case, right? I need to know what you've got so far, please. CSI. Hello? Are you listening?
Here, hold this for me, will you?
Listen, you don't have to like me. To be honest, so far I don't really like you. But I've been placed in charge of this case. Perez was a colleague of mine, and I need to know
Can you be quiet, please? I find it easier to work when people are quiet.
Listen! Tell me what you've got so far, and then you can piss off and do whatever you need to do. No one wants to be here, so it's easier for all of us if you just give me the evidence that you've collected.
Look at the camera.
Myers, what's that about?
She reckons the culprit's shoes were dirty or left some kind of mark on the carpet, so they cut pieces out of the floor so it'd be harder to trace him.
Clever. Myers mentioned you say the call can't have come in when it did. What's that about?
I didn't say that. I said that the culprit had to have made the call before they committed the crime.
Why?
Look at the body. Does that look like a body that died more than an hour ago to you?
I'm a detective, not a CSI. You tell me.
It's not. I've taken a temperature. His temperature is hardly any different to that of yours or mine. And the blood is still wet. And weirder still, the call came in from the other end of the city.
Where are you going?
Back to the station. It was an organized kill. I suspect a hitman or someone on the payroll. CSI, are you coming or staying?
It's weird. There's nothing about the case you said Perez was on here.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be.
What case was Perez on, anyway?
It was to do with the mob. He was investigating some shady things going on. Drug and weapons smuggling, shit like that.
Was he any close to solving it?
No, nowhere near. But why would the mob risk letting him get close? Besides, if they got one of our own on the payroll, they could get rid of him and the case.
But why would one of ours agree to that? Wouldn't they just let the investigation carry on?
You must be new to the city.
Huh?
The mob took control of this place years ago. The mayor's office, the police force, the banks. The only thing they couldn't get control of is the courts, which is why they can't let investigations like this go unnoticed, and why one of our own would do anything the mob says for the right price. I'm going back to the crime scene. Keep an eye on that for me, will you?